Hello everyone to the next video. Today I would like to talk about image SEO. This is, to my mind, a topic that is neglected by many SEOs or even web devs, web designers, whoever is gonna put images on a website. And as you might all know, there's not only Google text search, but also image search. And if you put in a little bit of effort to optimize your images, then you will have benefits not only regarding the image search, but also regarding all your other content, maybe even video content, and all your written content would probably profit from your image SEO efforts. So I'm starting here with our article that we have published a while ago on, again, our own website, on our blog, and we collected 7 tips for image SEO in that order. I would probably not recommend to do it. I would probably start with finding an SEO friendly file name and then go ahead and reduce the size and compress the image. So I'm gonna give you an example. I head over to Unsplash because they have many license-free images. So let's say I wanna have an image that is relevant to image SEO. I could go ahead and maybe just search for something like this, maybe download, maybe in this case, not the biggest version. Let's go for the medium one. And the first thing I would do is to really, change the title of this image, and I would go and probably rename it to something like image SEO 7 tips or so. And then I could also already resize it, since I'm oftentimes not using this kind of size. Probably I would go down always to, let's say, 1,000 pixel width or so, and obviously save it. By the way, it's always German because I'm half German, as you might have noticed. So that's why I'm explaining it in English. Just save this image. And then the next step is to compress that image. So I'm using tiny PNG. It doesn't only compress PNG files, but also JPEG. I would always recommend, using JPEGs, not necessarily PNG files. And you can see already that it's reducing the image size from 100 kilobytes to only half, 50 kilobytes. So then I'm gonna download this again. And now I could go ahead and hop over to those points. I have checked number 1, I have checked number 6. It's obviously not a unique image. That would be another aspect. Of course, the better or the more unique your image is, the better it will probably be for search engines, because even Google can detect whether you've used a stock image or an image from Unsplash and so on. So that would be probably an aspect to look into. Anyway, I'm gonna add this image actually to this page, because this is just another way to improve this article for search engines, optimize it for search engines. And okay, maybe I just use the normal text editor now. I mean the normal WordPress editor. So, and then I might add my image here and say, give it the context of image SEO. So my image is really embedded in this context, and I could say my caption is something like, I have used this image from Unsplash and gave it a file name image SEO 7 tips JPEG to optimize it for image search in Google, Bing, and other search engines, for example. So this way I've added a relevant caption. And of course, some of you might know that you can even also add title and alt text. You do not have to do that for every image, but let's say if I'm gonna use, let's say 10 images on a piece of content that has 2,000 words, then I would probably optimize the 2 or 3 most important images. And I also don't want to overdo it with over optimization and keyword stuffing and stuff like that. Shouldn't be, is not ideal. So I would also not always define title, alt text, caption, and so on, and also not always use super optimized file names. I would really put a little bit of variation in here. So the alt text obviously is the text that would be displayed if the image cannot be loaded in the browser for whatever reasons, maybe because the link to the image is broken, or there's page load issues, whatever. And as alt text, I would probably use a little bit more than 5 words, maybe something like 5 to 10, 15 words, something like this image shows, what does it show actually? Yeah, let's say some optimized images on a mobile device, which is pretty accurate, I think. And then I could even add a title, something like maybe like this example. So then I really have optimized the alt text, the title tag, and I've added the caption. And if you look now on the live page on that article, we can see that the title is also here. We have an optimized caption, and then when you look into the source code, obviously there should be somewhere the alt text, and the alt text is actually here. Okay, so this way I think we have basically covered almost everything. Yep. And as next step, of course, I'm gonna embed this video into this page to even further boost this page, so you can see that it goes all hand in hand. And yeah, I think if you go this extra mile, and it's actually not an extra mile, if you're applying this every now and then, you will be doing this in 1 or 2 minutes and really add a lot of you know, SEO to your strategy, like best practices to your SEO strategy, I mean, and further improve your rankings. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thanks so much for watching, and talk again soon. Bye.